Neato, Pokemon, sick, awesome, alright, no more tech problems. We're in there. I'll show you the teams that I have. I say teams that I have, I only really use one. We'll start with this one that's just a ripoff of Wolfie's, Wolfie and Alpha Red's, Mega Starmie skill swap team. It's pretty much the same as everything they have for that, with the only difference being that I replaced one move on Starmie. Is it time for the wall? Yeah, huge power T-Tar. Except I replaced one of the moves, which I think was Protect. I replaced Protect with Self-Destruct, as I'm self-destructive in that way. I guess all these are shiny except for the Rotom? Yep, all of them are shiny except for Rotom. Alright, next, it's called Shared Power, what I called it. Next one is Crit Happens. This is the team that I shared earlier, and it's changed a little bit. We got, the Prat, the Drat, the Bat, the Flat, the Cat, and the Brat. This is my Dragon Cheer team that mainly involves trying to get Garchomp out there, so that way, Dragapult can give it guaranteed crits. And the Bat's a recent addition. I can't remember what I had there before, but I replaced it with the Bat so that thing can get crits too. And then on this team, the only shiny ones are, the Drat and the Prat, Orthworm and Garchomp. And then finally, in the same naming convention as the Pokemon Crit Happens, I have Gravitas with the Core, the Cat, the Croc, the Caster, the Cleaver, and the Grunch. This is my Gravity team, and I actually need to switch something on the Cat, because there are two teams that I have trouble with on this one. The first one being Rain teams, which is why I gave this thing Sunny Day. The second being Trick Room teams. There we go. So I've got this Meowstic here that I'm probably gonna go over this one the most. I almost always lead with the Cat. And it's a tankier male Meowstic, whose goal is to set up everything that I need, which is usually just gravity and psychic terrain. If there's a rain team, then I'll set up Sunny Day. No one ever expects Sunny Day to come from this thing. Limited team sheet is awesome in that regard. Thank you for the 100 bits, GeoQueen, Navia. This is honestly probably my weakest mons. I tried making the core a bit more tanky. But it's still getting, like, horrifically outclassed. Like, Icy Wind is enough to deal with it. So I either need to replace, the core or figure out a different moveset for it. Yeah, Graveapple is a 90 base power move that, gets a 50% boost in gravity and always lowers the opponent's defense. This is the set I have on it now. I might go back to the, I might make it like a speedier, what's the word I'm looking for? I might go back to a speedier set. This is mainly just to see if I can get it to live long enough. This thing, I've got a Mental Herb on it because it is all status moves. TTS not working, I mean, read the title of the stream. No alerts, no TTS, just a wizard and some Pokemon, some wizard is chat and some Pokemon champions. The Croc is my, is more or less my sweeper. This is another bit of weakness on the team. As when I have gravity, the Croc tends to kill everything, including its teammates. The Caster. I might replace Dazzling Gleam with something else. As I think that unless it's super effective, I think both Heat Wave and Expanding Force do more damage in their respective conditions than Dazzling Gleam. I guess it is an option against Incineroar though. Let me see what other moves it gets, because if it has another answer to Incineroar, and probably a single target one would be better, honestly. Mega Delphox's ability is Levitate, hence why I've been going with Gravity a lot. Nasty Plot, it's pretty fast. So maybe getting a setup move in there to like guarantee the kills. Psychic's not gonna work. Actually, Gravity Focus Blast? Gravity increases accuracy by 67%. So that makes moves like Hypnosis 100% accurate. I want to see what else we get. Scorching Sands might be good as well. Chance of burning and cures the user of being frozen. But so if I just want to go for full on offense, then I can go for this. If I want a little bit something extra here, well, I already have Heat Wave, which can cause burning, and then everything else I think is either fire or normal. Well, there's Solar Beam. That wouldn't be good against Incineroar is one of my biggest weaknesses with this moveset, so I'm thinking Focus Blast actually. I love the training noise, the squeaking of the sneakers followed by 3 punches of a bag. The Cleaver is another one I'm not sure if I should keep on the team, but with King Shield and Wide Guard, it's a good pair with the Croc for Earthquake shenanigans. I just needed another special attacker. Because the cat's not doing anything, and then you have the Core, the Croc, and the Grunch all as physical attackers. So the Cleaver was really the only thing I had left in that regard, that I could think of in that regard. Milotic would be a good one, probably. What's Milotic's ability? I have to. Oh, I already have a shiny hunted for a Phoebus. Ha 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 ha. Possibly replace the core with another special attacker. Yeah, but Grav Apple. But Grav Apple. That's like the crux of this entire thing. Let me try going speed and see what a speed boosting nature does for me. Jolly. 134. It's not gonna be outspeeding much. But Mom, Grav Apple! If I run this set, I'm probably gonna have to run Focus Sash on it. Competitive. Oh yeah, competitive is pretty good into Incineroar. Can you edit IVs as easily as EVs in this game? No, IVs don't exist in this game. So it's a completely even playing field that's not affected by having to hatch eggs if you want like low speed or something. And I'll keep Hustle because honestly, like I'm gonna be missing a lot. Like Dragon Rush is here just because of gravity. 75 accurate, but again, I'm more accurate in gravity. So that's why I went with Hustle. Doubles the effect of berries eaten by Pokemon. Oh, you know what? Pinch berries would be pretty neat in that one. If I went for the more defensive set, then Ripen with the Ripen with the Citrus Berry would be pretty good. Let me check what other moves this thing gets. Because I would like to maybe try something other than Suck. Oh no, if I'm gonna be using I don't have pretty much like the strategy for this is I set up Psychic Terrain. So priority moves aren't really my priority. Acid Spray. Dual Wing Beat was an option. I don't want to get rid of Protect, though. Plus giving Trick Room to Meowstic will help me in situations where it'll help me not only in situations where people are trying to set up Trick Room, but in situations where people set up Tailwind. Sod, Giga Impact, Endeavor, Hyper Beam Round, Snort. Yeah, not much outside of the Grass and Dragon type moves. We get U-Turn and Pounce. Which, I mean, it's okay. It's not great for speed control. Acrobatics wouldn't be terrible. I think I want to keep Dragon Dance. I learn more and more about this team every time I play this. Doo-ba-doo. You take part in the warm-up for the free Gardevoir. Is the warm-up still going on? Because, like, I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I have, I guess, like, in this game, getting the Pokemon to train up, it ended. I mean, I technically registered for it, just didn't fight in any battles on it. But, like, I've got all the other games, so like, unless, like, they're coming with, like, I don't know. Like, unless they're coming with, like, specific moves. I guess the only difference is that it's in the different ball, right? Flying Rose, Zachary, and Mistress of Snow, thank you for the subs. Love getting an ad immediately as I do, but I can learn about competitive, but now I can learn about competitive uninterrupted. Hooray! What the heck is it called? The Cherish Ball. Oh yeah, and might as well show off my trainer's fit as well. Styled after yours truly. I'm glad they had actual tinted color glasses. I got the crowd-loving winner for this. I got the understated throw. I got the cool dramatic pose for that one. My hair is on fleek. I'm not a big fan of the hairstyles in this. Cause like that's probably the closest we get, but I'm not a big fan of showing that much forehead. So this is the next best thing. The Rotom earpiece. I hope we get something for that because the Rotom earpiece is probably the hardest thing to coordinate with the rest of the outfit. Glasses. I got no hats. Oh, I guess I can't wear it with, yeah, I guess I can't wear this pack with these clothes. Let me see, if I remove the jacket. Yeah, okay, so you'd normally get, I actually kind of like this fit well too. Look at how cut I am. The backpack shows off what Pokeballs you have, but I guess if you have the jacket, you can't do that. Is it Machamp mystery gift? Oh, man. I'll keep the jacket. Mega Meganium's ability is awesome. Let me see. Mystery gift. It's champion, you said? Or as one VTuber Sayu would say, champion time. What are the abilities? Oh, I already used that one. Well, I didn't even realize I did. Mega Meganium's ability is called Mega Soul. Sayu was Leon? Yeah. In the anime, Sayu was Leon. Mega Soul makes it so all of Meganium's moves are counted as being used under Sun. So it's really good in rain teams because Weather Ball is always Fire type. Solar Beam, Weather Ball is always Fire type and does not take the penalty from rain. Solar Beam takes, and Solar Beam takes 1 turn to charge. If you want to use it, Synthesis always heals 2/3 HP. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm already at double rank 1, but I lost my last 2 matches, so I think I'm 1 away from being brought back down to rank 2. Clip. Sayu's Kukui in the Master Royal and Masters, that's awesome. Sun Trick Room team. I'll go with my usual starts. Actually, if I start with the Croc. Oh no, but there's Incineroar. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Grunch for. Actually, no, I won't need the Grunch for Fake Out. Actually, no, I will need the Grunch for Fake Out. Okay, and then I'll have. Actually, this is honestly like the team I go with the most often: the Cat, the Grunch, the Croc, and the Caster. Remember, the Grunch is an original character. Do not steal. That's exactly who I thought was gonna come out. I can't Fake Out because of. Oh yeah, I should have gone with the Croc in that case. Well, I guess it depends on who he fakes out, because I'm gonna go Trick Room. And then I'm gonna go Close Combat into the Incineroar. How? Bright Powder? The cat lives this. You weren't expecting it again, were ya? I'll twist your dimensions up! Alright, next up, I'll go into Gravity. This thing has to be Bright Powder if Close Combat missed. All moves are quote-unquote PP max. Some of them only got 2 extra PP. Well, yeah, the Grunch is dead. Let's see. I did Gravity last, right? The cat's looking pretty weak, and I kind of want to get Psychic Terrain up. Get the Caster up. There's Torkoal. Here's the Caster. Get Psychic Terrain. Mega into... Expanding Force to lower the power of... Actually... Yeah, Expanding Force to lower the power of Eruption, or Hypnosis to put Farigiraf asleep. I'm gonna go Expanding Force. It's not very effective on Farigiraf, but it should do a ton of damage to Torkoal. Oh, okay, he's trying to get the Trick Room up now. That didn't do nearly as much as I hoped. Here comes the Trick Room. Can only really go for Eruption. If I Trick Room, the cat's gonna die if I try Trick Room now. I wonder if the switch in into the Croc might be the best idea. And then I can go Crunch into the Farigiraf. If it survives the Eruption. Yeah, I got red hard here. The Hypnosis into the Farigiraf would have been the better move. The cat, come back! Go the Croc! I don't think it's living. Yeah. The hope here is that... Oh, Hyper Voice. Yikes. And it survived as well. Yeah, that's game. Ah. Outplayed. If I hypnosis the Farigiraf, then it would have been, then it would have, that would have called it. Although honestly, the cat might survive this next eruption if it uses it. It's probably gonna use Heat Wave though. Sir? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, the caster! 1 HP in a dream, baby! Oh, never mind. Damn. Giddy old man clip, beat out gamer Tom Fawkes. Yep, I'm back down to rank 2. Damn. I do want to show off something. Because, hey gamer! Wait, what do I got in the mailbox? Special campaign gift. Oh. I guess I didn't use it yet. Because I want to tell you something that my Dragon Cheer team is great for. Sup gamer, do you want the gamer title? Get yourself a Dragon Cheer Scope Lens Garchomp! And you too can have guaranteed crits to unlock the gamer title! Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and upload that team if people want to unlock the gamer title. Let's see. Replica teams. Because I think, yeah, that's the old version of it. So stop sharing that. And then share the current version of Crit Happens. View details. There's the team ID. If you want to take a screenshot of that real quick. 4GP0L7THQ3. Or if you want to take a clip of it, either or. Just so you have it on hand. And also, I do want to share Gravitas as well. Yeah, I'll share that for now. Cause I'll see, honestly, if anybody can improve upon it, I welcome that. Because again, the Flapple and the Aegis Slash are probably the two biggest weaknesses to this team. And the Meowstic only has, not special moves, what are they called? Status moves. So that's why it's got the Mental Herb, because it's very susceptible to taunt. I thought the Mental Herb stopped flinching as well, but I got hit with, a, Fake Out, and I still flinched. The three Pokemon that I refuse to get rid of on that team, by the way, just in case people wanna show me improvements to it, the three Pokemon that I absolutely refuse to get rid of on that team are Flapple, Meowstic, and Delphox. So if you have improvements on it, but it gets rid of any of those three Pokemon, I don't want to hear them. It's also very interesting in this early age. Sandstorm. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. I guess I'll go with my usual start then. Sandstorm, huh? That's gonna be probably depending on Tailwind and Sand Rush. So having Trick Room will be good there. Which means the Croc isn't gonna be terribly helpful. Well, the Croc's also got my only water type move on here. Let's go with the Cleaver since we're up against the Core? Yeah, let's go with the Core. Let's get the Caster. Should I go for the Cleaver or the Core? We got 2 fairy types. Or maybe the Croc. Maybe we go for the Croc. I'm going with the Croc. Arcanine and Sneasler. So we're getting Intimidate and a Flinch off the bat. Although I'm not entirely sure what Arcanine's role is here aside from Intimidate. Alright, so let me go ahead and start with... We'll start with Gravity. If things look bad, I'll switch to... Sneasler's definitely starting off with Fake Out, so I'm just gonna go into the Arcanine on that one. And thus we've effectively done nothing! Alright. Gravity. I went first, so it's possible. Oh no, wait, I have no idea what this could be. I could close combat into the Arcanine for, to try and kill it before it does anything. I don't... Sneasler's probably gonna be using Dire Claw into the cat. I'll go with close combat into the Arcanine. Making things accurate. Yeah, I outspeed theirs. Ooh, not enough to kill. And Citrus Berry, okay. So what is the Arcanine here for? Close combat into my Sneasler. Still lives. It is White Herb, okay. So either we speed tied or mine was faster. I think I live this? Yes. Actually might be enough to take it down to... Oh no, wait, it had the berry, right. Okay, Psychic Terrain. And then I'm just gonna get rid of the... Maybe I should go for the Sneasler. No, the Sneasler's gonna go into my Sneasler. Yeah, if it's White Herb, if it was White Herb, then Acrobatics should kill. Damn, okay. Probably should have seen that coming. Damn, it's a shame I didn't put up Psychic Terrain first. Considering what they've done for their team, who they started out with, I'm hard-pressed. I have trouble believing... This is where things get a little weird. Yeah, and that thing just unburdened, too. Expanding Force. And then I'll go into the Aqua Tail. I can lock into Aqua Tail. The only thing that would be a problem... If I lock into Earthquake, then the caster's dead. But... If I happen to outspeed everything from here on out, then I can sweep with the Croc. You think it'd Rock Slide? Depends on what comes in. I'll go Rock Slide. We got Gravity, so Rock Slide is, Either way, their Sneasler's going first. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ah. I don't have to protect on it because it's choice scarfed. I used expanding force, right? Yes. Well, whatever comes out next, I gotta hope that A, my Delphox is faster than it, which it should be, and B, that they're weak to either fire, fighting, or psychic. Which I don't think anything else on their team is weak to psychic. T-Tar, that's real bad. And Excadrill, equally bad. As long as they don't, actually, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I got Focus Blast, dude. I'm not locked into psychic, my psychic move. Quad weak. This should kill. Sandrush Excadrill. I think I resist that. Oh, it's trying to go for flinches. Thank God. It lived! Oh no! Oh, that's it. Game over. Knockoff. Yeah, that's it. Damn! Oh, that was so close. I'm honestly, man, that special defense boost in Sandstorm really coming in clutch. Ah, if only I didn't lose my Trick Room setter. All right, what are we looking at here? Another sand team with Tailwind. Good start. Yeah, the Incin is probably one of my biggest weaknesses. It's always so bulky. I think I just keep going with what I'm going with. I rarely bring the Cleaver or the Core to these battles. As long as they're not watching the stream, then I should be able to Trick Room into their Aerodactyl safely. Depends on what they send out first. Aerodactyl. All right, we flinched the Aerodactyl. Or sorry, we flinched the Rotom. We set up Trick Room. Let me see if this guy's live.
I think you better know that I'm playing it, that's what I'm doing here. The opposing Rotom flinched and couldn't move.
Waiting for whoever this is just pop into the stream and be like, yes, I am watching. All right. I have options. I don't think the Rotom is choice scarfed. So I'm gonna go into Gravity and Earthquake. There's the Protect. Even if the Rotom is choice scarfed, I still outspeed it, I'm pretty sure. Really? That is incredibly surprising. I love how me trying to show off this team is just ending with me like, wow, I'm honestly, I'm pretty sure I've got, I don't think Rotom Wash is that fast, is it? I'm speed trained and have a speed boosting nature. I'm just really surprised how that panned out. Yeah, this is over. I'm screwed. Best thing I can do right now is set up Sunny Day. So that way it doesn't do as much, and then Focus Blast into the Aerodactyl for now. Trick Room! I forgot about Trick Room! At least I can set up the Sunny Day. Chasing the clouds away. Here's the Hydro Pump. Oh! I shot myself directly in the foot. Yeah. And the cat is my last Pokemon with only status moves. Looks like I just picked myself a bouquet of oopsie daisies. God damn it! I could have gone a lot better. I've never had this bad of a losing streak before. When we started this, I was an Ultra Rank 1. Now I'm an Ultra Rank 2! And falling fast! Trick Room Rain Team. The cat is perfect for this. Let's see what we're working with here. The core. Honestly, I probably don't even need to set up. Yeah, you know what? Oh, well, if I can survive, the Sylveon won't be too much of a problem. I think this is the way to go. I can reverse their Trick Room should they set it. I can reverse their Rain should they set it. So what are they starting off with? Trick Room, okay. All right. And then Dire Claw into the Sylveon. My Kingdom for a Psychic Seed. Yeah, that'd be great. Almost got it, but not quite. Son of a bitch! I called it wrong again! Oh my god. The Brunch? It's not his name. Well, it's the only thing I protect on, so I might as well. I'm gonna wait until the last 5 seconds to pick my moves. Since I know what I want to do, I want to make sure I'm not getting stream sniped. Which may make these games go to time where I lose. This guy's watching the stream! This guy's watching the stream! He's gotta be! There's no other explanation! It's the only way I can make sense of it, dude! No, they are either that or they're just really good at predicting me. Oh my god, what even now? The only thing I can really go for now is to try to sweep with Crocodile. With Earthquake. Can't real- This guy's been reading me like a book since we started. And there's the rain setter! If nothing else, I do get the Moxie boost from the cat dying. How is it so bulky? I am so fucked, dude! Oh my god! I change my trainer name after this just to make sure. There's no way it outspeeds me. Okay, thank god. Thank you for giving me something! Hell, the helping hand might have actually been what I needed. It's not 25, it's 30. It's 30% reduction from spread moves. Dragonite. Oh, it's a Hurricane Dragonite. +2, stab, Earthquake. You guys want to see something funny? How many of you forgot that gravity was still in effect? Multi-scale! I forgot about multi-scale! Am I living this? I doubt it. This thing is- I lived?! This should kill. Holy cow, this should kill. I can't believe the Croc lived that hurricane. This might give it the stats it needs to push it over the edge of not being, Damn! Alright, the Polytoad went down. Damn! Oh! I'm pretty sure, honestly, I'm sure that if he Mega'd turn 1, then he would have won without having to, like... Are you just making me feel better? I have lost so much tonight. I'm gonna change my trainer name in case people are stream sniping. That's the only way I can make sense of it. Anyway, edit profile. Oh no, it's under settings, right? Some guy. Quick, is someone named Some Guy streaming right now? Ooh, this is a bot. This is a bot. Well, maybe not. It's a very interesting team, nonetheless. Even so, I mustn't be careless. No, this isn't a bot. Prankster, this is a very unique team. Presumably Prankster Lipard. I guess the Slowbro might be setting rain for the Belly Bolt and the Raichu to use Thunder. No idea what the Runerigus is for. I figured it was a bot because the team didn't really seem to have much cohesion. Ultra, I've noticed, has no bots. Well, that's really bad for me. Yeah, there's no Mega on their team. Toxic, it could be a stall team. Runerigus admirer, so this person definitely likes using Runerigus. Slowking and Belly Bolt. The Croc and the Caster. Not even bothering with setup anymore, we're just going ham on this. Earthquake. Oh wow, everything I have on this is bad against Slowking. I could try it for the you know what, I do have to try to kill the Slowking, because otherwise it's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I think Heat Wave does oh no, wait, Focus Blast would do the most damage at this point. Oh no, well, Expanding Force and Focus Blast would do the same. Let me see if either of these have anything. Chance to lower target special defense, but I should be safer. Expanding Force. %of Pokemon can learn Toxic. They actually changed that recently. Belly Bolt use Protect. That's good, because I'm trying to double into Slowking. It's probably Trick Room, honestly. Did a lot less than I thought it would. Yep. The one time I don't bring Meowstic to the party. Not where I was expecting the Scald to go. No burn, that's good. Soak! Ah, so close. That's all that did to the Belly Bolt? Good lord. What a weird team. Switch into the Cleaver. And then God, I really hope this heat wave actually gets rid of the Slowking. What does snow do for this team? There weren't any ice types. There's Raichu. Yeah, not even a rain setter, it set up snow. Oh, I didn't realize that attacked everybody. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, dude. No! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Caster ain't living. Try and Shadow Ball into the Belly Bolt. Because Aegislash should be slower. Oh, Wide Guard would have been a good idea. I don't know if it would go for Parabolic Charge again, though. It did. Well, screw me, am I right? Doesn't affect the croc in the slightest. Well, okay, so this thing's dead. Like no contest that like I get so close. Like, it's ridiculous. The problem is, the Raichu probably has a move that isn't. I'm gonna go Wide Guard because it's definitely gonna try and. It's definitely gonna try and Parabolic. Or no, oh, actually no, it's probably gonna Soak again. It's a weird team setup, but it's running really well against what I got. There goes Raichu. In comes the Umbreon. The Belly Bolt protects. That figures. I waste Wide Guard. I try to Earthquake. And there's that famous Umbreon bulk. Man, what a weird team. Okay, I at least have this going for me. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I'll switch into the Grunch. Oh, but I have to Earthquake. Do I attempt a second Protect with King's Shield? Or do I go into the Caster who has Levitate? I'll go into the Caster. I can at the very least, I have no idea what this thing's plan is, but at the very least, let me guess, Slowking. Hooray! Guys, look who's back! Nothing is coming up, Millhouse! Alright, I can at least get rid of the Trick Room setter. Try Focus Miss into Umbreon, and keep going with Earthquake. Unless it has some way to disrupt me right now. Withdrew Slowking. Alright, Belly Bolt taking the, oh, I see. I at least, here's the thing. I get the Moxie boost. The important thing here is I get the Oxy boost. The Moxie boost. Plus, you can't protect forever! There's Raichu again. Try the Focus Blast again to the Umbreon, and a +1 Earthquake I think will kill Raichu. God, I hope it kills Raichu! Does Raichu get Fake Out? Thank God that hit. What's it using now? Foul Play in, yep, that figures. Oh my God, this guy is cracked. Electricity disappeared from the battlefield. Okay. It didn't use Wish. Heat Wave. I can either close combat into the Umbreon. I can also Fake Out. Either one of them could protect. Like that. Oh my God! The good thing is that as long as if two things, if I live, yeah, Para is workable. If I live this, and there goes Umbreon. Here comes Slowking. There goes Raichu. It lives, but that's fine. What's coming back? Belly Bolt? Alright. I have Unburden up now, so now I don't gotta worry about that. I'm honestly surprised the Belly Bolt didn't come in. We just keep going for Heat Wave. And since the... Actually, I don't know if the caster is faster at this point. Let me check. Okay, yeah, the caster is faster. Paralysis have speed, right? Okay, so in case Heat Wave misses for whatever reason, I'm gonna close combat into the Slowking slot, which should go into the Umbreon slot. If it was 25%, then, Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize I knocked out Belly Bolt. Holy cow, my first win of the night, and we're only an hour in. Look at how much VP I earned from that battle. Man, I was so confident I was gonna get to master rank tonight. Waffle Lark. What are we working with here? Very interesting. Definitely a sun team, which I actually excel into. Start off with these two. Yeah, I think this is my go-to for this one. Still haven't picked their team yet. Guts telling you that Mamo is scarfed. Well, it won't matter because let's see. They've got a chlorophyll user. They've got this actually might be a good time to use Trick Room, to be frank. This guy picking his team, or there we go. Let's see who we're starting off with, because I might not need to use Trick Room. Well, I've been wrong before. Well, I've got a very bad matchup into that Espeon. So let's start with a little Psychic Terrain into a Fake Out into the Espeon. Oh, okay. So what's the play here, then? Honestly, I was expecting a straight-up attack into the Grunch. I don't think I've really ever fought against a... Ah, I see. Well, okay. So my next trick... let's see. Honestly, this would be a good switch into the Croc. Ooh, and the cat avoids the attack! Still full health! Still full health! What a stupid play! I want to remind you that this thing is choice scarfed. Gravity. The cat's more or less done its job. So I'm thinking we just start with the earthquakes. Ba-da-da-da. Weren't expecting that now, were ya? Ha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, we're not getting much here. I kind of want to save the cat. So let's go into the Grunch. Actually, although the Grunch is 100% gonna die. So I think I kind of have to sack the cat here. Because I already have gravity up. Yeah, I've got gravity up. And then I Earthquake. This time tongues use Protect. No. Sunny Day wouldn't help. Well, I guess it would. I was honestly expecting him to lead with Venusaur Charizard. But I get the Moxie boost. Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, they're I didn't think this through. There's still 2 turns of Trick Room left. Oh no. All right, we got gravity though. I'm thinking I don't Mega Evolve. I Hypnosis into Tongues. Fake out into the that. I can only assume. Wait, are you gonna? Oh, I thought I was gonna try and get Tailwind up again. Oh, right, Psychic Terrain. I forgot. Holy cow! Oh god, guys, I'm so good at video games. This gravity is still up for a time. Jesus Christ. The Grunch is dead. The Grunch is just straight up dead. There's little to nothing I can do in that front. Because Trick Room is still up, and the Espeon is definitely slower. Tongues is fast asleep. Scarlet use Psychic. They're down to the last Pokemon! At least it killed that. I have the speed, but do I have the ability to stay alive? Hi, Charizard. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get rid of your buddy real quick. Because I know you're going into Sunny Day. Oh, Mega Charizard, why? Who could have seen that coming? I was hoping I lived that because Fawkes is pretty good special defense. I didn't even see their last Pokemon. Oops, I didn't mean to continue. God, the problem is I'm so weak into Trick Room that even when I have Trick Room, it doesn't really help me out. I could have just played normally and have been, okay. This time I'm not gonna play with God. You can transfer from Pokemon Home. Another one of these. With definitely a Tailwind setter. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Maybe I should have led with Fawkes. These are my mons from home, yes. I did not grind out 6 shinies in champions. About what I expected. The question now is, whose is faster? Mine! I like how we effectively did nothing. We do have... Oh, right, Prankster. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I get rid of it. I completely forgot about Prankster. Alright, who's coming in next? It is Charizard. Rizadon! Neither of these are gonna work out very well. I wonder if I should switch out the Grunge for something else. I'll switch it into Caster. And I'd probably be able to take some kind of fire move better. Not with that special defense. Tailwind doubles the speed of your allies' Pokemon for like 4 turns, I think. Yeah, 4 turns. Oh boy. I'll just go Acrobatics into the Sneasler and hope it does something. Mega Charizard X! An unexpected, but not unwelcome. Live, 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 live! Oh, yeah! That's, yeah, that's about right. We have Gravity up, so I could go for the Earthquakes. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if I manage to kill my own Sneasler, I still get, I get an attack boost from it. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I can't believe I forgot that, that Sneasler had, what was I thinking? Is it because I'm on stream? If I led with caster over the caster over the croc, this would probably go in a much different direction. What do you think I'm gonna do, sir? Or madam? Because I'm doing this. Your strategy right now should be to just dire claw me and hope for a sleep. There we go. I did a lot of damage. I got a poison, which honestly probably after, like, once your Charizard gets... All right, your Charizard's still faster. Oh my god. I got to Ultra Ball Tier 1 with this team! What happened? Let's see. I still think these two are the best lead considering what I try to do with them. It doesn't look like there's any speed shenanigans on this team. Oh yeah, it could be Dragonite Tailwind. Something tells me I'm getting shadow tagged. Well, let's start with the Psychic Terrain. And then fake out into the Incineroar because I can't fake out into the Gengar. Hearing my voice is soothing as I'm screaming about how poorly I'm doing at this game. Ah, I see. Well then, I have a limited time to do things. Starting off with Perish Song is nuts. All right, we Gravity. And we Acrobatics into the Gengar. It's probably gonna protect. Let me guess, parting shot from the Ensign. Should've close combated into the Ensign. God! Alright. This is a wash. We're like, I'm already screwed. There's no coming back from this. All right, well, I'm one match away from being dropped down to Ultra Rank 3. Like, there was nothing I could do there. Not the same team, but certainly a similar strategy. This time I'm leading with my attackers. No disruption though, which is interesting. I'll have the cat and the core in the back. Tom, stay at Ultra Rank 2. No, you get one chance when your meter gets all the way down. If you lose after that, then you go down another rank. I started the stream at Ultra Rank 1. I'm about to be at Ultra Rank 3. Is this the Pokemon Champions content you wanted?! I'm gonna try and get rid of the Dragonite. Although the Clefable's definitely for follow me. I should have used Heat Wave. Because then I would have broken multi-scale and then have... Oh my god. It's not Hurricane, it's probably Tailwind. Here comes Follow Me. Why do I only think of these things after I input my moves? Maybe that got the flinch. Don't you eat that. Interesting strategy. I guess I'll do 2 spread moves this time. We already broke. I'm stuck into Rock Slide as well. D-Dance for extreme speed? Yeah, physical Mega Dragonite is strange. Oh my god! And this is why I run Gravity! Oh no! Let me guess! Extreme that was actually not what I was expecting. But let me guess, extreme speed? No! Still might get the flinch. Did I expanding force into oh! I did expanding force into the Dragonite. Alright. We're even now. You got a critical flinch, I got a critical miss. Follow me ain't gonna do shit, Clefable! Oh my god! Now, what of the other two? And I got the Moxie boost! Honestly, I was expecting the Mega Gengar perish again. I only get 1 Moxie boost. It raised it sharply, which was 2 Moxie boosts. It didn't do 1 raise then another raise. It just combined them into one big raise. Come in. Podge! Everything about this is about Pokemon Champions is faster than normal Pokemon, which I hope carries over into Generation 10. We have a Tailwind Setter. Oh, you know what? This is 100% this is an entrainment fissure team. Which means maybe I don't bring the cat. The Grunch, the Caster. I'll bring the core for Milotic. Either the Cleaver or the Croc. Since I'm not using Gravity this time around, maybe I use the Croc so I could spam Earthquakes on the things that aren't flying. Be careful with illusion shit. I mean, I definitely have to watch out for that. Believe in the Croc. If it's Mega Halucha, well, they're going with Mega Halucha, rather. Alright. Now we play the game. Which one is, Good God. I wonder, would the abilities come up if it was Illusion? Because I saw both Unnerve and, Mold Breaker. They wouldn't. That is very interesting. Fake out into the Aerodactyl, and... let's see. I'm wondering if I should... Well, first I definitely want to Mega Evolve. I'm wondering if I should... Heat Wave to possibly Burn Arrow? Yeah, let's do that. I was gonna say possibly Focus Blast into the Excadrill to try to get, the one-hit KO on it. No! Well, it got faked out anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Zoroark will always copy last. That's correct, which I think the last in this one was Excadrill. Well, it's not entrainment like I thought it was. There's Milotic, though. Close combat. Either I switch out... I definitely need... given what the core is like at this point, I definitely need to give it a Focus Sash. Or you know what? I'm thinking... Because close combat isn't going to kill Aerodactyl. I don't think... It might. It might kill Aerodactyl. Running out of time. I'll switch it to the core. Honestly surprised at how much faster... But my accuracy still fell. I didn't realize Aerodactyl was that fast. Either way, I get unburdened now from using the White Herb. I'm not sure if Icy Wind will kill. There's Halucha, which might be their Mega. This is under the assumption that they try to double into the core. It could be sheer cold. I'm pretty sure I'm faster, that the Grunch is faster than Milotic, though. I'm gonna attempt Dragon Dance. There's the Mega. The question is, does the Entrainment come out? Acrobatic. Oh, no, I went first. Brave Bird into the Grunch. Yeah, if it's Icy Wind from the Milotic, then the core is dead. Oh, good. Yeah, the core is just dead. It's a weak move, but the core is also quad weak to it. That shouldn't be my— oh no! Oh, how many turns of Trick Room or Tailwind are left? 2? Oh, I'm so screwed. I think I have to risk this. I think the caster survives the muddy water. Hello, I'm just faster than it. I'm just faster than it! Didn't realize that. This just became significantly easier. What was it, Tailwind? I assume everything's gonna be faster than you in Tailwind. This expanding force should take care of it. Hypnosis was a pretty big save, yeah. Ooh. Na, 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 na. I'll probably go until like midnight. It's tomorrow. Is tomorrow Friday? I can't remember if I have to stream tomorrow. I've got a long stream in store for Sunday. Well, we got rain. This is interesting. I'm gonna league with the cat and the croc. Yeah, I think Kangaskhan learns Fake Out, but I don't think they would have any disruption on that one. If I league with the cat and the croc, then I'll have options for turning off the rain and dealing with Mega Gengar. Plus I'm good into Raichu. Bring the Cleaver for... Really, it would just be for Sylveon. The core's definitely not coming. The Grunch is also good into Sylveon, but it's gonna depend on, like, speed shenanigans, because, you know, Pelipper not only is rain, but also a Tailwind setter. Which means my, oh man, my usual lead would probably be better here. Same team, different order. I really want something to work with the core, especially on stream. One thing I should probably do is give it the damn focus sash. Okay. It's actually a really bad start. It's definitely gonna start off with Tailwind. Well, I can make that work to my advantage. By which I mean, switching out for something that doesn't immediately die to Fairy. I might get the flinch. I'm gonna try this, I might get the flinch. And I'll set up Sunny Day. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting Tailwind. Still might get the flinch. I'm really hoping for the flinch. I'm really hoping for the flinch. Let's go. Switch now. This is a safe switch in for the caster because Weather Ball's gonna be fire. Set up Psychic Terrain. Garchomp. There's Hyper Voice. I'm gonna Gravity Hypnosis into the Garchomp. Good. That's great, actually. That's perfect. Now he's probably like, what the hell are you doing? I'm just gonna Earthquake it. But then... I think this is a safe switch. Oh, no, not you. Expanding Force. Yeah, Expanding Force would be my strongest move here. And then switch into the Grunch. Really glad on the Protect. Pelipper? Kangaskhan! Close. Garchomp's still asleep. Do the Expanding Force again. I'm almost certain that the Kangaskhan's gonna either Mega Evolve or do Fake Out. Or both. Oh wait, I just switched him in, so why don't I do Fake Out on it first? Hey, it worked out. Oh god, guys, we're climbing our way back up. I might be able to end this at Ultra Ball rank 1. Don't jinx yourself? No such thing. No such thing. No such thing as a jinx. I'm fucked. Okay, so we have Tailwind and Sunny and 2 setters of Sunny Day. I think the Croc outspeeds Torkoal no matter what, so I will bring that one in the back. Honestly, this is still my best go-to right now. The cat's not needed to set Sunny Day, but I can definitely make things work with it. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of Trick Room Setter. You wouldn't, like, Torkoal, when Torkoal released, you wouldn't think much of it. It's slow. Sure, it's strong. Sure, it's, like, physically tanky, but it loses out to special attacks very easily, which all water and grass moves, or, I'm sorry. Yeah, which all water moves were. Interesting. It's a big-ass Garchomp. I'm more afraid of the Garchomp than I am of the Zard. Start with Gravity. No, I'll start with Psychic Terrain. And then Fake Out. Since this is nicknamed, I feel like it's probably gonna carry more weight. Alright, well here's the Drought. It's an interesting start, because the strategy doesn't seem very cohesive. It's probably Rough Skin as well, yep. Psychic Terrain. It is faster. Heat Wave. I'm surprised the Grunch didn't live that. Alright, well. I have a plan. Withdrew Charizard. Venusaur? Whimsicott! It, didn't do as much as I hoped. Oh! You have done me the grandest of favors this day. There is just one unfortunate thing here. I will try to survive this and see if I can't do anything with it. It's gonna use Tailwind, which is definitely gonna... Oh, please send in Charizard! Torkoal? Not what I was expecting. There's the Tailwind. Here comes the Earthquake. Yeah, I'm not living through this one. At the very least, I think I outspeed the Torkoal. The problem is, what good is the Moxie boost if I'm not fast enough? Because of, a Tailwind. You can rename mons within champions, even ones that are, that come from other trainers. This would be great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that I know for a fact that the Garchomp outspeeds me. Yeah, damn. Chomp is why you're at that HP. Yeah, but that was before Tailwind. Thought the Fawkes ability was Levitate. Gravity, baby! I want a kitty. You have maybe one kitty in your party, but I think Sneasler is a weasel. Oh wait, I've seen this one before. What are we starting with? Sneasler and Aerodactyl. So, you know, Tailwind. Fig onto the Aerodactyl. Psychic Terrain. No Tailwind! Eh. Who wants to be on the ground? The cat used gravity. Ah, Aerodactyl is much faster. U-turn. Get on the ground. Yeah, actually, Trick Room would counter Tailwind. I think I'm too late though, and I would rather put up Sunny Day. Ooh, however, yeah, I want to put up Sunny Day. Let's see what comes in next. Since I just got the Unburden bonus, I think I'm faster than T-Tar now. Oh, well, there goes Multiscale. Yeah, I'll go with Sunny Day. I am, in that regard, I am preserving Dragonite's Multiscale. You know what? It could be an inner focus Dragonite. I don't know what to tell you, the Grunch is fast! The Grunch is fast! I don't know what to tell you! How many more turns? 2 of Psychic Terrain, 1 of Gravity. I think I start going for Expanding Forces now. They already used their Mega. Oh right, they had their own Sneasler. This'll be interesting. Sneasler does not want my Psychic move, but do they want it enough to switch out, or do they... Well, I guess I got rid of 2 of their Pokemon already. I think. Yeah. They still have Tailwind up. How many more moves? They got 2 turns left to Tailwind? Good lord. Alright. We ball. By we ball, I mean I switched to the Croc. Again, it might be an inner focus Dragonite if they're running T-Tar and Dragonite. I honestly think they're gonna double up into Delphox this turn. Close combat's interesting into Delphox. White Herb, that makes sense. What we got? Oh, I'm faster than Dragonite and Tailwind! Oh shit, that's cold! Alright, yeah, I just gotta keep going, Expanding Force on it. I could Hypnotize! If it's still trying to go for speed control, it depends on what it tries to do. Do we just go on? I think we just go in on damage. Go in on that, and then... Rock Slide's super effective, but Crunch is... Oh no, wait! We're still in Gravity. Rock Slide is accurate. Gravity is up. Gravity is still going. Air Cutter, was that the one that has a better chance to crit? Hypnos only hits 50% of the time, yes, but also I am in Gravity, so it hits 100% of the time. Slash is the flinch one, okay. Hey, Bug. A baby boy. Ori. And potentially a blind forest. Oh, this is interesting. We definitely have Trick Room. Probably on the Slowbro, or the Slow King and the Sinistcha. Hydrapple. Their Mega is 100% Crabominable. Yeah, Sinistcha would also have Rage Powder. I think we go hyper offensive on this start. Delphox for fire moves and the Croc for ground moves against either of them. Just use the spread moves. That's assuming they bring it. That's true. They might not. but it would be a good start. And then I'll bring the Grunch and the Cleaver in the back. Played a little bit of Pokemon Unite. Look at that cutesy pose they got. Oh, somebody better answer that phone! Wait, I want to make sure. The wall. Rage powder? Don't matter. Yeah, it didn't really work out as well as I hoped it would. Hopefully this will at least kill the Sinistra. There we go. You fool. I have 3 spread moves! Maybe I should have brought the cat. There's Crabominable. I mean, we ball. One of these might die, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Croc. For some reason, I always thought that Chili Reception had negative priority. Laughing Boy, thank you for the raid. Strategic Rugs. Doing a simple chill stream here. Primarina. Oh, look who got destroyed. Oh, would you look at that? I've been impaled. Ooh, got the burn on Primarina. Did I bring the Cleaver? Andrew, where are you playing? I did bring the Cleaver. Did I remember to bring the Cleaver? 3 moves that are super effective against this thing, and I'm probably gonna die this turn. Gaggle. I never heard of it. We'll keep going Heat Wave for that spread damage. I'm predicting Hyper Voice. Yes! The phone continues to be answered! Pretty sure a spread Hyper Voice will still kill me, though. Or maybe not. You know what? I probably should have gone Hypnosis that turn on the Primarine. No, it was already burned. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright, this is where things get a little tricksy for me. How many turns of Trick Room are left, speaking of? 2. Alright, we try... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not fast in the Crabominal one, probably, but my Cleaver is probably faster than the Primarina. Can wide guard more than once? I thought it had trouble. Oh boy. Well. Oh, sick. I thought it was like a protect where you couldn't do it more than once. We live that. You just can't get a word in edgewise, my friend. Oh my god. This shouldn't be working out as well as it has. This is my last Pokemon, the Grunch. I mean, this is probably where I'm gonna lose the caster. But I think... I wonder... I could either Flash Cannon into the Primarina or Shadow Ball into the Slowking. I get the feeling that they're gonna catch on. That they're gonna catch on to that. I'm gonna Shadow Ball into the Slowking so we don't get another Trick Room up. It is faster than Primarina. That's really bad, actually. I honestly can't believe they still went for Hyper Voice. Gotta play this smart. Who do I have left? The Grunch. I think I can win this just by Dire Clawing into the Primarina and Shadow Balling into the Slowking. Cause it's 100% gonna try to get Trick Room back up. And I don't think they have any priority. If this Primarina somehow has Aqua Jet, I will be impressed. Go for the kill. Let's see. There we go. Oh, so glad Aegislash is faster than Slowking. And that's the game! Win 10 battles using Aegislash. Guys, I got back to where I started! I got the Aegislash fan. And now go back down. We'll do one more battle because we are in ad hell right now. In fact, I'm a little bit higher than I was when we started. Because every time you gain a rank, you get a little bit of leeway. It's kind of like Sploon. Uh-oh. I get nervous when I see Starmie. Oh, and Frostlass? This is a weird team. They have a Tailwind setter. They've got they've got something to set the potentially set the sun, potentially set snow. The Starmie could be mega. Do I go with my cat Grunch lead? I don't have a lot for water. I think next chance I get, I should give Grunch a dark move. I'm just gonna pray. We'll see how this goes. They might lead with Incin. They led with Frostlass Whimsicott. Okay. Well, I can't fake out the Whimsicott. But I can make it so Blizzard doesn't always hit. So few people use Meowstic that they have no idea what's coming with it. Interesting, and not what I was expecting. And... fake out? Sunny day? Oh, but Aurora Veil didn't work! Wow, I was expecting just them to just go into Blizzard. Now what? They don't have any speed control. They don't have, so I think I can go in either Gravity or Psychic Terrain. I'll go into Psychic Terrain. Because the Incineroar could definitely use Fake Out. I'll try and close combat to the Incineroar, despite the fact that I know the Grunch is getting faked out. Milotic. Protect! I was honestly expecting the Fake Out. They want their snow back? Now the question is, are they gonna go for it immediately? I think I Dire Claw instead. Since the Incineroar just protected, it's possible that that's going out. They might Parting Shot as well. Milotic doesn't get Aurora Veil, does it? The sleep, the paralysis, the poison? The nothing. Rain? Oh my god! Weather Wars! Weather Wars! Holy cow. Bug, where are you going? It's like, why wouldn't I at this point? Because if you use a water, you're using muddy water, right? A weather ball. Do I have both Psychic Terrain and Gravity up? I do. Guess I'll switch the cat then. Oh no, I need the cat for weather shenanigans. I will switch into the caster though. And then I'll attempt to acrobatics the Frostlass. Are they gonna switch out? Yep. Let me guess, the Ensign? Yep. Icy Wind. Focus Blast the No, wait, don't Focus Blast the Incineroar. Expanding Force just because it's the... Oh, no, because... Will the Incineroar switch out is the question. I'm thinking yes. I think they will switch the Incineroar out for... Try to Dire Claw into the Milotic so that way it can possibly get to sleep. They didn't switch, wow. Probably get Darkest Lariat. Parting Shot? I didn't... Alright. We got Snow Warning back. We're slow AF. The weirdness is gone. God. I think we just try to attack. Or you know what? Hypnosis into the grunge, or it's hypnosis into the Frostlass in close combat into the Milotic. There's the Aurora Veil. Which I don't think will save. Oh, I might say actually that will save the Milotic because I've already taken. Yeah, I've taken that much already. That's very interesting. I wasn't expecting them to try to get rid of... Milotic's leftovers. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to try to get rid of, Gravity Return to Normal, which is unfortunate. I still haven't Mega'd. Mega, Heat Wave, Sunny Day. Because I think we can get the Milotic with Sunny Day powered Heat Wave. I can't believe I forgot to Mega Evolve this entire time. This is turn 1 of Sleep, so the Frostlass is staying asleep. I'm pretty sure Milotic is still slower than no! No! What do we got? Rain Dance or Weather Ball? Icy Wind. And the leftovers. Alright, I didn't set up Gravity. I just gotta keep going for Heat Wave right now, because I didn't set up Gravity or Psychic Terrain. Buddy Garris, thank you for the 73 months of Tier 1. Sorry if I missed a bunch of other ones. Come on, stay asleep. Turn 2, stay asleep. A gentle stream, a babbling brook. There's the Intimidate. Milotic using Protect to try to get more of those, okay. Here's the Gravitas. Here's the Protect. I'm predicting the parting shot from Ensign. So I'm just gonna try and oh no, wait. Jiggy, think of the raid! What a unique situation here. I still have the sun up. I'm at what, I'm at -3 speed. Alright, I'm gonna make a call here. The Incineroar, oh wait, if I'm slower than it, I'm just gonna go with this. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before. Yeah, Psychic Terrain Expanding Force. Oh, the Fake Out? Well, that's bad. We're getting another Icy Wind? I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's been my catchphrase this entire time. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Now is gonna be the parting shot. What do we have left? Got 2 turns left to Harsh Sunlight, but if the parting shot goes off, it's not gonna matter. I'll get Expanding Force for safety. I think at this point I could bring in the core. Thank you for the raid, Jiggy. You were playing Minecraft, right? I saw your announcement. But I also saw the invite you sent me. I'll join up on that at my earliest convenience. That was a bad switch. The fact that it survived it says a lot. Yep, there's the parting shot. I can't believe it lived. I forgot that was even in the picture! Oh my god, it's still not dead. Oh right, Aurora Veil. I need a reset on my speed. We're definitely tailwinding here. Dragon Rush won't do anything. Grav Apple's not very effective, so I guess I'll just go for the Grav Apple into Milotic. Because damn it, I want to. It's been so long since this Whimsicott came out. I'm pretty sure I'm losing this. There is no universe in which the Moonblast. What are you going for? Oh. Wow, never mind. I was just saying there's no universe in which oh, there's other issues. Ah. Oh. Ah. God. Fucking damn it. Do I have any turns of Psychic Terrain left? How many turns of Psychic? I've got 1 turn of Gravity and Psychic Terrain left. So at current, How much damage does Whimsicott have on it, if any? I think it's down to like 60 something. Hello? I mean, that's why I called it back, because so I can get my stats reset. Yeah, now they'll Tailwind. It's my last turn being able to do this. Expanding Force, because I'm pretty sure that'll pick up the KO on Milotic. Even if it does it on Whimsicott. I just realized they haven't lost any Pokemon. They're sending in Incineroar. God damn it! I just realized I haven't made them lose a single Pokemon. I gotta risk Focus Blast into the Incineroar, even though it's gonna Fake Out. Didn't Fake Out. That is surprising. Yeah! Just like super amped and angry about it. I killed one of them. They didn't know I had Focus Blast. Oh, they couldn't Fake Out. Yes, I had Second Terrain up. Be really funny if they're just going for a run where they don't lose any Pokemon. And they just quit right now. I would enjoy that. I gotta risk Heat Wave. It probably won't kill Milotic. I'm a special savant, though. It's really gonna come down to, like... So we got Protect, we got Tailwind, we got Moonblast. There's the Moonblast. Let's see if I survive it. Oh, right, it's not very effective. There's the Protect. Okay. We're not done yet. This is going to come down to... Well, actually, no, there was a good reason for that Protect. Yep. And the Mega Frostlass is still asleep. And I don't have any other spread moves. Plus, they're still in Tailwind. So we just gotta spray and pray. I have no idea what moves does the Milotic have? It's got Protect, it's got Weather Ball. Did it have Muddy Water? Remember, the Frostlass is still asleep. No! It's got Icy Wind. If it has a water move and rain. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, I win. I just won. It's gonna protect this turn to try to get itself back up a bit more. I can just go into it with Expanding Force and take it out. I don't think Milotic has Swift Swim. There's the Protect. Marvel Scale and Competitive, okay. Alright. So, and Tailwind petered out, which I'm still faster anyway. So here's the moment of truth. You get that double protect, or I win. This is almost gonna go to timer. God damn! I shouldn't have won that. Oh, they're trying for Weather Ball. That's right. That makes sense. Win 10 battles using Flapple! Oh my god. One more battle. No matter what, this is going to be the last battle. Whether or not I get to Master Rank, this is going to be it. Jay, what a battle! Flapple, I helped! Okay, I know Aerodactyl is faster than the Grunch. Let's see. I think Mega Delphox would be faster. I'm trying to think of a way to stop Tailwind. Because I'm pretty sure they're probably going to bring Tailwind. I'm thinking the Grunch for Fake Out. And the Croc for Aqua Tail? Why is your name some guy? So in case people, people think I'm streaming and they could just come in here and stream snipe. Not always the case, but also likely Mega Meganium. That is correct. Which means it is very weak to the Grunch. Alright, I think we lead with the Croc for Aqua Tail into the Aerodactyl. Then Delphox. And maybe we should have the cat in the back? Or the Cleaver. The cat. I need gravity. I see that Rotom there, and I think gravity would work out. Ninja Kid J. Aerodactyl? Tyranitar and Aerodactyl. Yep, we did get sand immediately. Fortunately, Aqua Tail is physical, so. 2 nervous to eat berries and Sandstream. Alright. I'm going Fake Out, and I'm going Aqua Tail. I don't know if the Grunch is faster. I don't want to know if the Grunch is potentially not faster. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if the Croc is faster. I don't want to know if the Croc isn't faster. I just want to get rid of, I just want to get rid of their opportunity to use Tailwind. Rotom? Yep. Please kill. No Tailwind for you. Attack, Rose, but unfortunately I have to switch out the Croc. Because Aqua Tail's gonna be not very effective into Rotom. Meganium. Okay. Direclond, if it Mega Evolves, there's no way. I can't imagine it Mega Evolving like that. They might try. They might be afraid of the Croc. See, I'm gonna switch the Croc for the cat. It was onto something! Hydro pump into the cat. Got a little buffeted into the, got a little buffeted in here. Do a little buffeting. Dire Claw. Since this thing is gonna benefit from Sunny Day anyway, I'm gonna set up Sunny Day to reduce Hydro Pump. Really? Back into T-Tar. Not so fast! Maybe I'll get an effect on it too. Nope, no effect. Close combat and... I'm gonna start with Psychic Terrain because I don't want Hydro Pump to be 100% accurate. That way, it should, wow, I'm... So that Rotom is scarfed, right? Oh, okay, I was like, how did I miss? Knock off, all right. That was one of their biggest obstacles. But I still haven't revealed the caster yet. Expanding Force won't work. Yeah, I'll go into this. Earthquake. A combination these guys probably aren't expecting. The cat lived! I was not expecting the cat to live! Man, I built this thing bulky. I had a citrus berry on it before, but it was not to be a like a weird downer, but like it was living too long. Still got plenty of room there. I think I just gotta let it, like, let this thing go. This is also such a weird out there team. I can, the Croc is definitely getting solar beamed. Sure, the Croc might get to +3, but it is definitely getting solar beamed this turn. Gravity failed because I already had it set up. I ran out of moves to use, essentially. If I used Trick Room, then it wouldn't have mattered. God, if the Croc somehow survived that. And now I have the Meganium counter in the caster. Pandemonium 1753, thank you for the raid. Let me see, because we still have Sun, and I still have 2 turns of, yeah, this is a wash for him. He might protect. Just to try to, like, see, like, try to eke out something. Yep, there's the protect. But the problem for you is that gravity is still in effect. So Heat Wave is always gonna connect. That's what I like about limited team sheet, is that if you can bring something that will surprise your opponent, you can usually catch them off guard with it. I think this is my 4th win, so I think that puts me at Master Ball. Jesus Christ, finally! Now we get a cutscene. Hi, Caraway. I hear you have big news to celebrate, yes? Caraway, you're here again! Great timing as always, Caraway. At long last, a trainer from our gym has reached the Master Ball tier. Well done. I must say this gym seems to have gained quite some fame recently. The whole city is buzzing with discussion about some guy. Damn it! Taking a screenshot of that. I truly am grateful to you for helping to keep Frontier alive with excitement. Discount Gita? I'd say Gita's discount Caraway. Gosh, that means a lot coming from you, Caraway. So our gym is famous now? Well, thanks for the big PR boost, some guy. So you've made it this far. Please allow me to confer upon you this masterful title. You've earned the title of Master Trainer. Your box capacity has increased to fit 10 more Pokemon. All that's left before you is the champion tier. Further victories will not prove easy. You will need to note strategic trends and come up with countermeasures and clever workarounds. Above all, you must be thorough in preparing for whatever your opponents might throw at you. I believe you can meet this challenge, some guy. Yeah, I've got faith in you too, kid. We'll reach the heights, the highest of heights together as a team. Just one last push till your dreams come true, Grandpa. We're so close now. I'm glad to see you all filled with such fervor to reach the peak of the battling world. Until we meet again, I wish you the best of luck in your efforts. Master Trainer title. Now here's where things get, first off, I get a gift, rank up reward. 1000 VP, neato. And I believe I get an achievement for that. Oh no, I got an achievement for using Flapple. Oh my god. Now here's where things get a little bit problematic, because in terms of like this game's quote-unquote story progression, make that your title, Flapple Admirer. In terms of this game's story progression, let me see if I can see it. Yes. So now I have a rating, and your rating kind of matches up with what your rank is, and I believe champion tier is somewhere within, let me see, the top 300 of trainers. So I don't think I'm getting to champion tier anytime soon. Actually, I kind of want to check battle data to see where, if I can see like where I rank overall. You can only see their, yeah, you can only see their ratings, you can't see their rank. Oh, I see, this is the top 300 in general. So yeah, I gotta get up to 2202, Japan, 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 Korea, Japan, 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 Japan. Korea, Fujita, English, there we go. What's Wolfglick's name on here? Maybe he's on here. France, that's a unique one. Korea, Japan, 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 Japan. Thought I saw something different, but I didn't. Japan. Japan. Oh, Japan. Oh, we got France. I saw France. Prayer X, English. Chinese traditional. You have a Chinese player in here. Another Chinese player, I think. That's what CHS is. Simplified and traditional, yeah, okay. Korea. I wonder if anybody outside of Japan has broached the top 100. Korea. Oh, who is that? Chen Pao. Wow, the Pokemon Chen Pao made it to the top 100. Paradox. We're getting some. The Chen Pao. Oxygirl. Mega Ketsuban. Did I fight this guy? Oh, this is singles. I thought the X thing was saying to change to doubles. $88,000. Damn, dude. Some guy. I'm number one amongst my friends. Some guy. Sneasler is number one. Makes sense. Who's number one in Garchomp is number one in singles. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see. I'm kind of wondering where the wall exists on this list. Where's Aggron? $84. So within the top 100 at least. All right, double battle though. Where? All right, so where are my Pokemon? Double battle, Sneasler, that top. No, like completely expected there. Delphox. 24. That makes sense. Who else is in my party? Aegislash. Whoops, not Aerodactyl. Actually, yeah, let me just, I can just pop all these, each of these in. Delphox, Aegislash. I want to see where my team ranks upon, I guess, is this victories or usage in general? Flapple. Stick. Got the core, the core, the cleaver, the caster, the grunch. Oh, crocodile. All right. So Sneasler's at number one. Okay. Oh, I thought Meowstic was a lot lower than that. Delphox, number 24, makes sense. Aegislash, okay. I think actually male Meowstic is more used than female Meowstic for last I saw these rankings. Crocodile, 126, okay, we're getting kind of low here. Oh, I guess the Meowstic counts. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, female dropped off a lot from male. And then Flapple, 191. I barely use Aegislash on this team, though. Honestly, surprised Gourgeist is seeing less usage than, say, yeah, Watchog. Watchog and the... I didn't even realize the elemental monkeys were in this game. I only get Fake Out, so... Fake Out, Overheat, Helping Hand, and Rock Tomb. There's no universe in which Prankster's bad. That's true. Slurpuff, Lycanroc Midnight, Fortress, Garbodor, Flareon. So Flareon is the least used Eevee evolution. What's the most used Eevee evolution? Oh, now I gotta remember all the different, the names of all the different Eevee evolutions. Flareon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Jolteon. Jolt! Did I get Espeon? No. There are 8 total, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. Oh, it's Y, right. I was like, where the hell is Sylveon? Alright, most used is Sylveon. Next one is very much lower. Glaceon, Umbreon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Leafeon, and poor Flareon at the bottom. It's a shame that Espeon is so low. That one's my favorite. I'm honestly surprised Glaceon's seeing more use than Umbreon. Glaceon makes sense because of Frostlass. Yeah, what's it running? Blizzard, Freeze, Dry, Protect, Ice Shard, Shadow Ball, Detect, Icy Wind. I mean, it's a big special attacker, right? Most people are using Snow Cloak, which, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Evasiveness by 25% in the snow. Yeah, no, that's, HP and special attack seems to be the best set to go for it with some stuff in speed. Oh, gee, I wonder who its greatest partner is given this. Most people are going with a Modest Nature for the special attack boost, and who would have guessed Frostlass as its best ally? Running never Melt Ice usually. Bright Powder. How much does this reduce it by? 10%. It's not nothing, but it's also not a lot. Oh, damn it. I wanted to see what people were running on Espeon. I had an idea for Umbreon. I want to see like if people had the same idea. Foul Play, Snarl, Moonlight, and Yawn. They didn't have the same idea I did. Everybody's using Foul Play on Umbreon. Hi, Bug. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bug? Helping Hand, Wish, Taunt, Detect. Leftover is mostly... I get the feeling that Sneasler is gonna... yeah. This is the set. Protect, Fake Out, Dire Claw, Close Combat. With some people opting for Coaching. Look at the difference between Protect and Coaching in terms of percentage used. Good lord. White Herb. I didn't realize I was so vanilla. Rotom, Floette, Whimsicott, Aerodactyl. It's just all the top. Yeah, Throat Chop would be a good idea on it. I think I got rid of Protect on mine for Acrobatics, which isn't even broaching the top 10 of uses here. Unburdened for its ability. Some people are using Pressure on it. Jolly Nature. People use Feint on it. I mean, Feint is good for getting some chip damage on you know what? I have to wonder now. Oh wow, Flapple is way I thought there were 300 Pokemon in this game. I didn't realize that Flapple was almost near the bottom. Oh, poor Arbok. Protect, Gunshot, Glare, and Poison Jab. Sucker Punch, Snarl. Poltegeist. Poltegeist is better used in singles than doubles. Wait. Oh no. Wait, Appleton's being used more than Flapple? Oh, how dare they? Hydrapple's probably pretty high. 98% of people use Grav Apple. Dragon Rush. Three of these are on my moveset, which makes me wonder, am I artificially boosting Flapple's usage? Although most people are using the choice scarf on it. Partners include Sableye, Milotic, Meowstick. This has to be from my use! Oh, people are running Rain Dance on it as opposed to Sunny Day. I do much better against Sunny Day teams than I do against Rain Dance teams, so I opted for that. I did get the achievement from it, that's true. Mental Herb is a good one. I wonder what the builds are for, this is Meowstic Male, right? Yeah, because of Prankster. What are the builds people are using on it? HP defense is special defense. I honestly think that this spread is the one I'm using. And I am using it as bold nature as well. Is there a Pokemon with Swift Swim in this? Oh yeah, a ton. I wonder if I could search by, I can only search by type. If I search for water, certainly it's gonna come back with a ton of Swift Swim users at the top, like Basculegion, one such Swift Swim user. Last Respects, Wave Crash, Aqua Jet, and Flip Turn, and mostly running the Choice Scarf item. What are they giving it for? They are giving it Adamant, okay. I did focus entirely on Prankster for the cat. Charizard has a ton of usage because of that Sunny Day stuff. Talonflame, Gengar, Corviknight, Maushold. Oh, yeah, I was looking at water Pokemon, right. It resets the filter every time I go back. What other Swift Swim mons are there? Blastoise, Politoed, Gyarados, Starmie. I think Politoed does get Swift Swim, but it's mostly used for Drizzle. Basculegion Female, Empoleon, Greninja, Tauros, Feraligatr, Araquanid, Azumarill, Slowbro, Samurott, Slowking, Quaquaval. I actually think not a lot of these get Swift Swim. Poor Samurott at the bottom. Is he Hisuian Samurott in this game? I guess I would have seen it. Not all forms are in here. It is in here, okay. I'm assuming this is Gourgeist Small. Trick or Treat, Poltergeist, Power Whip, and Rock Slide. Trick Will-O-Wisp. Choice Scarf, that's an interesting move on it. Pairing it with Komao. Where's Meganium rank? Oh, this is also just doubles as well. It might rank better in singles. Let's see. #25th. Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Weather Ball, and Protect. No surprise there. Mostly using Overgrow. Like, the ability honestly doesn't matter because of the Mega Evolution. Going with a bulkier set, optimizing in HP and special attack. Wait, what did Floatite? Geotempest, what had Floatite? Because I want to see that now. Was it Basculegion? Oh, Gourgeist had Floatite. Yeah, so this is people trying out. This is people trying out Gourgeist and forgetting to remove the item off of it. Oh, or it's a trick setup. Imagine trying to run that into Float. Trick Choice Scarf is usually the way to go. I'm also noticing on here that the... Let me see. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I definitely have to end here. I'm noticing that there's one Gorgeist form that's missing on here. Yeah, I figured that Extra Large was having the better time, but not by much. Trick Room, Poltergeist, Will-O-Wisp, and Explosion. Probably running... Yeah, more defensive set with attack and HP. Brave Nature for speed down. I guess they're going for the Trick Room set. King Gambit, Torkoal, Tyranitar, Gengar, and Incineroar. What moves did it have? Citrus Berry. Explosion. I just love the idea of this thing being like, we're in a jam! Better blow up! So let me go back into the training thing, because I got 2 teams uploaded there. If anybody wants to give my Dragon Shear guaranteed crits team a shot, here's the code for that. The impetus behind here was just to see what would happen if I managed to give these Pokemon, if I managed to give Garchomp guaranteed crits. It worked for me for a little bit, but once I started getting, once I got it, out of Great Ball tier, that's when it started, like, really falling apart on me. So if you can improve upon this, then by all means. I couldn't think of another special attacker to put in there other than Float. Here's the stat layouts, they could probably be better as well. And then, this is the team that I've been using this time around. The core is Flapple, Meowstic, and Delphox. So you absolutely cannot remove those from the team if you expect to improve upon it and have me use it. I'm somewhat attached to Crocodile. Sneasler has come in great handy. I have no attachment to Aegislash. But those 3, Crocodile, Aegislash, and Sneasler, you can do whatever you want with it when you get this. No, 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 no. This is how they're trained. Yeah, Meowstic is built for 3 things. Stopping Trick Room, stopping any other weather, and setting up so Delphox can use Mega Delphox can use Expanding Force. If you opt to not use Gravity, there is the option of having Mega Delphox and Crocodile be your main attackers. I think I dig to stop Trick Room with Farigiraf within prison. That's pretty good. Champion stream next. Oh my god, I'm not getting anywhere close to that. Some guy. Let's go shopping. Just want to see what stuff I can get. Yeah, I haven't really bought like all the items. I don't think I'm ever gonna use Pikachu, so the light ball is not what I'm looking for here. Honestly, like Gravity, running Gravity is like, because I wanted to run Gravity with Flapple. Because I saw Gravapple, I'm like, that'd be awesome. And if I could find anything else that has good interaction with Gravity, or find other things that like, ways to like go about using it, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, Gravity grounds anything that's flying and raises accuracy. Raises accuracy to the point that Hypnosis, a 60% accurate move, becomes 100% accurate. I think it raises it by 67%. Na, 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 na. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. I like that. Whispers of some guy is gonna be our raid message. Let's raid Krendor. Krendor's currently doing, Kaizo, late night Kaizo Ironmon runs. He's about an hour in, so I don't know how late he's gonna go until. But give him some of that Thaumaturgist love, and I'll see you all back here maybe tomorrow? I might take tomorrow off. Considering that Sunday is gonna be very busy for me, and I'd rather stream on Saturday than Friday. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Later!